What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub. I just did a whole video and the shit wasn't recorded. So I know y'all been waiting on this. Yeah, OKC got put out by the Blazers in 5 games in the first round again. It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Oh wait, I'm fucking up. Let me show you what I'm focusing on though. You feel me? I can't wait for this day. This is the day I'm waiting on. You dig? I don't care about no second round of playoffs. Cause who cares? OKC ain't in the playoffs. Who y'all gonna shit on now? Who y'all gonna shit on now? You know what I mean? And this is another thing. A lot of y'all people were hollering about, oh, OKC getting put out, blah blah blah. Oh, Damian Lillard just, bruh, y'all didn't have no faith in Damian Lillard, bro. Only person I seen saying the Blazers would win this series was P Money, my nigga. Y'all motherfuckers was calling OKC to beat these niggas easily without Nurkic, bruh. Let's call it down the line, my nigga. Let's call it down the line, bruh. Only person on YouTube that I know that was calling OKC to get put out by the Blazers was P Money. Salute to P Money, cause he the only one who rolled for them niggas like that. You know what I mean? Rest of y'all niggas, man, get the hell out of here. I don't want to hear shit from y'all niggas, man. But you already know who I'm blaming for this series. Russell Westbrook, you gotta get this heat. You know what I mean? You still my nigga, I rock with you, my nigga. But nah, bro. 30% from the field, 35% from the field, bro. In all the losses, bro, you shot under 40%, bro. It's not cutting it, bro. Like, your shot selection is what losing us games, bro. And I can't accept this shit no more, bro. I can't give you a pass for this shit no more. No Carmelo Anthony, no, you know what I mean? Nothing. It's no excuses, bro. Like, you gotta look in the mirror, my nigga. Cause you making us OKC fans who ride for you look bad, my nigga. You know what I mean? I believe in you still to this day. I believe you're gonna get your shine one of these days, bro. But in order for that shit to happen, bro, you gotta make some changes, bro, to your game. Simple and plain, bro. You have to make some changes. Shooting pull up mid-range shots with what 20 seconds left in the shot clock. That's not acceptable, my nigga. That's not acceptable, bro. That's what's losing y'all games. Your shot selection, bro. You're shooting too many rush shots, my nigga. Like, nah, man. Can't have that shit, bro. Paul George, he had a nice game 5, but come on now, let's not act like he was consistently doing that shit, bro. You know what I mean? He's not playoff P, man. I don't get where I get this playoff P from, bro. He did that shit in the fucking Eastern Conference. Come over here to the West and it's a whole different story, my nigga. Same shit they go for LeBron, go for you, my nigga. You ain't gonna turn it up, bro. If you ain't gonna show up and show out, what you doing here, bro? You know what I mean? Like, you're a regular season player, bro. You had a great regular season, man. Came to the playoffs and look what happened, my nigga. Disappointment from the OKC, man. And let's not forget Billy Donovan. If Billy Donovan still has a job after this season, man, I'm disgusted with the OKC Thunder. If they still keep him after this. Like, bruh made no adjustments. Hold on. You know what I mean? Bruh made no adjustments. Bruh had some of the worst play calling throughout the whole season, not just this game, throughout the whole season. You allow Russell Westbrook to get into ISO situations. You allow Paul George to get into ISO situations. Like, they say, oh, well, Russell Westbrook, Terrence Ferguson only has one shot. Motherfucker, how is that Russell Westbrook fault? Isn't that the coach's job to draw him plays up, to get plays that'll get the ball moving? Ain't that the coach's job? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Cause without Russell Westbrook in the game, it's not like the ball moves anymore. You feel me? That's Dennis Schroeder taking shots. That's Markieff Morris taking shots. That's Paul George taking shots. He's gonna always run isolation ass offense. And nah, man, that's too one dimensional for me. You know, I would like to see somebody like Mark Jackson get that opportunity. I would like to see somebody like Mo Cheeks, even though he's not that good of a coach. I feel like Russell Westbrook would respect his opinion on that type of tip. You feel me? He wouldn't shoot as many foolish ass shots with Mo Cheeks. He'll be able to calm him down. Billy Donovan is not that type of coach. He's intimidated by Russell Westbrook. That is clear as day. He is intimidated by Russell Westbrook. And who would want a leader that is intimidated by you? If your boss was intimidated by you, would you respect your boss? Answer that question. You know what I mean? Answer that question. But yeah, May 14th is my focus now. I'm not worrying about these playoffs. I'm worrying about the draft. Cause y'all know my son's gonna show up and show out. You know what I mean? We're gonna show up and show out for this draft. I'm hoping we get the number 2 overall pick. That way we ain't gotta worry about whether or not to pick Zion. We can let somebody else take that. Cause look, I'm cool with Zion, but at the same time I like Ja Morant better. So I don't want to see us get the number 1 overall pick and then have people like, oh, pick Zion, and we don't pick Zion. He has a great season along with Ja Morant, and they say, oh, well, the Suns should have picked Zion. They should have picked Zion. Kind of sort of like how Luka Doncic and Aiden was. Like, it's going to be the same way with Ja Morant and Zion. So I would like to have that number 2 so we wouldn't have that type of pressure on us. But we get the number 1 overall pick. Hey, I'm cool with that shit. I mean, either or. Zion Williamson or Ja Morant, I'm cool with. But this is my focus from now on. I'm not worrying about weak ass Blazers. Man, they put us out, man. I can't believe that shit, bro. We had the perfect situation to get to the Western Conference Finals at least and see the Warriors. And we couldn't close the deal. That shit is disappointing me. If Luke Walton could get fired after 1 season, after 2 or 3 seasons, if Igor Kokozov, I forgot to do a video on him, but that bum of a coach could get fired after 1 season, then what are we talking about with Billy Donovan? Like, what are we talking about? You feel me? Effective immediately. Hitman X. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub. You know what it is, man. It's still OKC Nation. It's still Phoenix Suns Nation. It's still Russell Westbrook to the death. You dig? I'm still riding with OKC. They just gotta, look in the mirror. Especially Russell Westbrook. You gotta look in that mirror, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got a sorry ass coach, my nigga, but you gotta look in that mirror, my nigga. You are a lot of the blame, my nigga. Point blank period. I can't give you a pass no more. Gotta get past that. You gotta get to the finals, my nigga. You gotta get there. You know what I mean? It takes a certain mentality to get to the finals, my nigga. You gotta have that Kobe in you, bruh. You gotta want that shit, my nigga. Hitman X. I'm out of here.